Now, throughout the show, I've told you about retired Canadian Corporal Phillip Badanai, who saw the Games as a way to help him with his struggle with post-traumatic stress disorder. Now he just hopes that the conversation continues and light can be shed on our military long after the Games have finished.
The one they say, when Prince Harry always says, be inspired. During this whole journey, with the Invictus and the Team Canada, is part of, for us, it's healing. It's a part of the healing process. With talking to the officials and talking to people, I began to realize it's just not more than for us. I think it's more of a country too, because we're not very patriotic like the Americans are. Yeah. We're more subdued. Of course, we're 150 now, so we're growing up. But we're getting a little bit more out of that. And one of the talks I had before is mentioned the Highway of Heroes, and that's when people started standing up, and when the repatriating, the soldiers coming back, that's homegrown, that's grassroots, and that's not something somebody organized. That just happened. And with Invictus, especially being in Toronto, it's more of for people that come to watch it and for the country. It's a way for them to actually embrace the military. You send people to war, people are going to get hurt, and we got to be prepared for that. So it's a way that people can actually, it's good for the country as well as it's good for us. I'm already having that experience of this whole trip. One way I want it to end, and another way I don't want this to end. It's been phenomenal. The support I've gotten from family and friends and from the team is great. So just for now, I'm happy. And wherever the Games end, I'll be happy that I had this experience. And it just gives me ideas where I can move on to after, because it's just the beginning.
Now, while Phil didn't medal here in wheelchair tennis, you certainly can go still cheer him on. He'll be competing in rowing on Tuesday, as well as wheelchair rugby on Wednesday. And if Team Canada can make it to the gold medal match, that will happen on Thursday.